2 years ago, I went through a really sad friendship breakup. It fundamentally changed me in the way I look at life and the way I form relationships. But what it really taught me is that loyalty isn't the same thing to the same person. And in this video, I'm going to give you the loyalty signature of every single sign. Now, this isn't necessarily your rising sign is X, therefore this is your loyalty signature. It is more about prominent places in your chart. For instance, mine is Taurus. I don't have a Taurus stellium, but what I do have is the tightest aspect in my chart is between my Pluto and Taurus Mars, and they are near enough exact, so that entire axis lights up. So go through all of the signatures and see which one you identify with best, and then go and look what's going on in your chart in that sign. By the way, my name is Nadia, I'm Neurospicy, and I am obsessed with pattern recognition and data. So let's get into this. Let's start with Aries. Aries shows loyalty by showing up when it matters. They might disappear for a little bit, they might not communicate as well. You might feel a little bit abandoned by them, but when the house is on fire, they will literally run through the house to save you. Taurus's signature is very specific. It is basically, I show loyalty by staying. When things get tough, when things get uncomfortable, when you feel like you can't do it anymore, loyalty, consistency, reliability is a Taurus signature. Because it's a fixed sign, they are incredibly stubborn. So that's how they show up and measure loyalty. Gemini, they stay connected. The entire friend group might ghost you. You might feel like everyone around you has abandoned you. A Gemini will stay connected if they're loyal to you. They're the type that will visit you in prison. That's a Gemini signature. I connect with you, I stay connected even when things is tough. Cancer's loyalty, now they protect. They measure not only through nurture and care, but through consistent caring about someone and protecting that person. They're also one of the signs that are easily hurt when it comes to loyalty, because if they care and protect you and you don't do the same for them, they find you disloyal. Now, this is just a mismatch of loyalty fingerprints. Once you know that this exists, you can make it a priority to still show up and protect your Cancer loved one. Leo signature, they will champion you. They will defend you. They'll show up publicly supporting you. They will believe in you and your abilities till the end. A Leo loyalty runs very deep. The biggest hurt that you can cause in a friendship or in a loyalty with a Leo is to not stand up for them publicly. That is a very big betrayal. They're the type that if they hear you were gossiping with the rest of the friend group, or you stay silent while the rest of the friend group gossiped about you, that will hurt them to the core. Virgo's loyalty signature is I help. They show up. They will drive you to the airport at 4 a.m. They will help you move your house. They will help wherever they can. It's also easy to hurt them because they will help you no matter what. If you're not able to do the same for them, they really see it as a wound and you being disloyal. Libra loyalty is very tricky, and this one most people get wrong. Libra will remain fair. That is their loyalty signature. Because Libras can look at a situation from all the angles, their superpower is often misunderstood. It's not that they can't make decisions, it's that they can see all of the parties together. Brand of loyalty is, even if I see everything, I will still remain fair to you. I won't listen to other people's opinion, and I will make my own by looking at the entire situation. So they have a bit of a zoomed out way of looking at loyalty. Scorpio loyalty. This one is tricky, and it's interesting to understand the mechanism behind it. They see loyalty as trusting you with their vulnerability. It's not about I stay or I do. It's more about I allow you to see behind the curtain. And their loyalty is most wounded when that is betrayed, or they feel like you let someone else in on a private thing that you and they share, or that they shared with you. Do not gossip about a Scorpio. It's a very dangerous hobby to have. Sagittarius loyalty signature. I love a Sagittarius, and their loyalty signature is to remain honest regardless of what happens. The Sagittarius superpower is saying the thing and choosing truth over comfort. That can sometimes be painfully. So they will call you on your shit and tell you exactly what it is. Everyone should have at least one Sagittarius friend, honestly. They're also good for keeping your ego at bay. Capricorn's loyalty barometer, and this is the second biggest signature in my chart. They invest in you. If a Capricorn invests in you, they see it as loyalty towards you, whether that's time, resources, efforts, or building something together. If they invest their time, which they think is very precious and usually are because they're very productive, they see that as loyalty. You squandering that investment or making that investment lesser, that is breaking their loyalty. Aquarius' signature is very confusing because the Aquarius signature is not I will remain loyal to a person. I will remain loyal to ideals, and I will remain loyal to what we believe. Aquarius is often bond in shared vision and shared belief. So if you have a friend that's an Aquarius and that's their dominant signature, and you both bond over something that unites you. Let's say you both absolutely hate the gym. That is the start and the glue towards your entire friendship. If you then suddenly become a fitness influencer and your entire life is about fitness, that they might see as a wound to loyalty, because you're basically abandoning the ideals that you held together. So it's a tricky one to manage. Our dear lovely Pisces, our Delulus, I love a Pisces. They show loyalty by remaining emotionally connected. They can be emotionally connected to people for years. It's not really about being physically there. They can be physically absent. They can be inconsistent, but emotionally they're there for you. And when you need someone to hold you emotionally and go through a struggle together, that is their brand of loyalty. So shutting them out and shutting them off emotionally is a wound to their loyalty. If you've made it to the end and you're a ride or die, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. In the comments, I want to know, what insect do you like least? My least favorite insect is a mosquito. And second is a fly.